Buck is such a troll, he will not let Val get into the gunner seat. Just let her in the gunner seat, Buck. Come on. We got aliens to kill. Welcome to Amy's Gaming Diary. This episode is about the REQ system, REQ, in Halo 5. My gaming diary is usually me just to talk and get better communication. I usually don't do informational pieces. I just usually spit out random shit, you know, my opinions and whatnot. But here I'm going to talk about the REQ system. As you can see me going through it right now, picking a vehicle, and now I'm picking an overshield, and that is part of the REQ system for Warzone. You don't use that in the regular multiplayer. The REQ system is mostly used in the Warzone. So, if you played Mass Effect 3, you have a little idea, because Mass Effect 3 had these chests, and you could open up these chests to get items to help you in the multiplayer. Well, in Halo 5, you get packages. You can either use points you earn in the game. In any type of multiplayer, you can get points. You can get REQ points, and you use those to buy the packages, or you could spend real money to buy packages. And of course, there's different packages. You know, the more expensive one has the better chance of the most rarest stuff. The stuff you get in those packages that really affect Warzone are weapons, vehicles, and power-ups, and they all kind of work differently. But let me start with the permanent stuff, explaining that. So you start the match, and you know, you go in, you kill the NPCs you need, you get your base, then you can go to the REQ system and maybe mess around with your loadout. Now, starting out, you'll only start with assault rifle and the Magnum, but you could also, you know, have learned through opening some decks, some special assault rifles, and some, well, only special assault rifles to start, and that have different perks on them. Like, one of them I have is a long shot, which gives it a better zoom. There's one that has a connect charge to it. So those, yeah, and so those are just better than using a regular pulse rifle. Or, I'm sorry, not pulse rifle, assault rifle. I play too much Destiny. Okay, so getting back to it. So there's different variants of assault rifles, which I just explained to you, and so you can get your loadout. Now, some weapons in your load that you can have as your loadout, you can't get until you get certain requisition points. So if you get to requisition level 3 by doing objectives and killing enemies, you know, just helping out your team in general, by getting out there, you'll be able to change your loadout to equip better stuff. Like level 3 is a battle rifle. You know you can do it at level 3 because it shows it on the card in the upper right corner. It has a 3 up there, so that big green 3 stands for what level you can use it at. And like SMG, I think is 5 maybe. You know, and there's different variations also of the battle rifle and SMG, and those might be a different number. You know, they might be different. So these ones are permanent. You can use them anytime. There's some stuff you'll pick, like you see me here the same pick of me about to pick the overshield. So I picked the overshield. You notice my REQ points went down. Now the points actually didn't go down, but it consumes it for a certain amount of time until you get those in the levels built up, so you can buy those type of items again. I don't know if I explained that well, but I tried my best. That's a generic version of it. I mean, there's so much more to go into. I mean, there's two ways to win the war zones. Be the first team to get 1,000 points, or take out the core of the opposing team at the main base. I kind of dislike everybody being the same except for what cards they get and use. I like standard MOBA style where the characters are unique and have unique abilities. So REQed, I'm not a big fan of, but at the same time, it does work for the game, and I do have a lot of fun playing Warzone as it is. So that's a basic sum up of the REQed system, and I didn't go into detail, but I'm running out of time.